So this is the world first, because this. So for anyone who's unaware, we did 12 days of Savagemas in the lead up to Christmas. I killed all 12 bosses of Alexander on Savage, blind, mine, my whole team let me cook every boss and all that good stuff. So we did that, but we killed the 8th boss, A8S, which was clearly the hardest. We did it in like 165 pulls. 164, but ish. And it was right at the end of the night, really. It was sort of like I extended stream by an hour, and then another hour, and then another hour, and it was like getting to the point where it was like, right, it's time to leave. I've streamed now for 11 hours, it's time to go. But we killed the boss, and then we didn't really get a chance to react to T. I think we watched a guide of how A8 works, and then we didn't get to react to T, so I wanted to react to it today. So this is FF14 Epic of Alexander Ultimate World First. By Sphere. So we're gonna check this out. Oh, you start with Pepsiman. Okay. Okay, let's look at this.
Sorry to skip on.
Yep. Oh, so comms are gonna be a bit like
Got a good feeling about this one.
just live comms. Interesting. Oh wow, Donkey. Well, hey, I hope you're feeling better now. And thank you for helping us. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, Flip. Thank you for the gifted sub to Nalad. You know he loves the stream. He's gonna really appreciate that. He's gonna love that. Thank you, Flip. I appreciate that, man. Don't cover your face, can't see the racked. Wait, what do you mean? My face isn't covered. Are we good? We're good. Yeah. Oh, with my hand. Oh, don't worry. Okay, so you start with Pepsiman. How different can this fight be? Oh, you already have tornadoes to deal with, and you have liquid hand. So now you have the tornadoes, or the cyclones, which are going to be targeting people. Because this is Cascade, though, isn't it? Yeah, this is Cascade. And you have Jagged Dolls already. Wow. And you still have the boss and a liquid hand. Now, I wonder how the liquid hand works in this, though. You have orbs flying across the map. Okay, this is a few things here that we need to, like, look at. So, I wonder with the liquid hand, what kind of mechanics you need to do with it. Because in Pepsiman, in A3S, you have it split into either a big hand, which then just like, you know, group slam and that kind of thing. But then if it splits again into two smaller hands, then you have the stacks with the equilibrium ability. I can't remember what it's called now. So you have that, but I guess this is just one big hand, so you don't have to deal with those other things. But now you have the Jagged Dolls, like, immediately, dude. This is, I just want to go back and watch some more of this really quick. Hand of Pain? Okay. But you need to stack up a bit for that, don't you? So you bait these out. Then you have your ads, which are people going to kill? They get them low, but the ad's not alive yet that they need to drag him into. Explodes off the living hand. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. But why did they wait so long? Why did they wait so long with this? Is it because of the orbs? No, it's not going to be because of the orbs. You dodge those. Spreading out the damage. Oh, was he third? So the other people had done theirs? I must have missed that, yeah. So they do one on the boss. Then they do another one on the boss. Okay, right. So the reason he's waiting so long is just because he's late in the rotation. See, I was always first in the rotation, so I just went quick with my doll. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. There's going to be sprays there. Now, those sprays go on different people every time, so don't you have to go clocks? Like, those will go on different... Yeah. Oh, no, it's, How was it? It was... How does the actual mechanic work? It will go on in a direction, like that. It'll go in a position, and then it will go on random people. Yeah, the proximity. Just like randomly will go on... Oh, proximity baited. It's on the closest. Ah. So whoever gets hit can move out. In fact, is that what they do? Those people get hit, immediately move out, everyone else moves in. Yeah, got it. Right. Wow, really interesting so far. Pepsiman's almost dead, though. Not a single word has been said on comms by this point, actually, if you pay attention. No one said a damn word. So then they all bait. Then they do their proximity baits. What is that the Black Mage is doing with the, like, charge ability? You'll swap placing with people or something. Is that Black Mage or is somebody doing that to them? Like pulling them in. Charge your Arena Power? Oh, cool, okay.
2, 5, 6,
7. Cruise Chaser Side Cardinal.
1.
no. 1, 2, 5, 6, no.
7. Cruise Chaser Side Cardinal.
1,
Dodge Chuck Rams.
2,
Second Void. Look outside.
3, north, 4.
I love how, like, World of Warcraft has DBM, which has these lovely voices that's like, that'll be like, move, out, dodge, left. And then this one's, like, just robot, like, pure robot voice. Like Stephen Hawking robot voice, you know what I mean? Like, with 1980s robot voice. Run away, little girl. Yeah, like, at least we've got different, you know, we've got different acting styles. Okay, interesting.
Dodge
Right,
Chuck Rams.
so what is this actually saying? So it's saying
1, 2, 5, 6, no.
1, 2, 5, 6 on the left. So he's reminded people 1, 2, 5, 6. Right, yeah. So group, yeah. Because it's this is limit cut. Yeah. This is limit cut, which is what we did where you split the group into group 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Yeah.
7. Cruise Chaser Side Cardinal.
Cruise Chaser Side Cardinal.
1,
Dodge Chuck Rams.
Dodge Chakrams.
Second.
Isn't this just from... Oh, I guess Cruise Chaser comes later in the fight. Yeah, that's for later. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, because he says Cruise Chaser Side, and I was like, this is gonna be for later.
Void. Look outside.
3, north, 4.
Look outside. The whole world is passing you by. That's cool though. That's optical sight.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. Hold on.
7. Cruise Chaser Side
That
Cardinal.
looks like kind of
Dodge
hard.
Chuck Rams.
So you dodge into the
Second
animation.
Void. Look outside.
3,
You run around.
4. 1, 2,
So that's 1. Now he's going to do it on the other side. Because this is 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh no, 1, yeah, 1, 2, 5, 6, yeah. And then... Yeah. You have to, yeah. Yeah, like we did.
4.
But you just have to keep rotating around. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. You just have to rotate around, but you're already split into... That actually seems pretty fine, actually, I think. Because 5 and 6 would hang back, 7 and 8 would hang back as they're rotating. So then 1 and 2 are in front, and you just make sure that the 2 is on the outside, facing, like, facing out or whatever. So that then the person, the number 1 has to face forward and sort of to the right so that you don't cleave the number 2. And then you swap out 5 and 6 and they do the exact same thing. I actually don't think that's too bad. I actually think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because we did that technique already when we did A11, sorry. We already sort of did that. Recognize your number, where to go? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But even so, I don't think that's too bad. Like, I don't think that would be too bad to sort of get the hang of. You know, like, 1, 2, 5, 6 go left. 3, 4, 7, 8. Right. Bosh. Done. And then you just know whether you're the second or first group in that situation. You know, I guess there's a lot to, like, think about. For me, that's just a mechanic that doesn't seem too bad. But I get why for other, like, everyone's different. Some mechanics for some people are easier than other mechanics for other people, you know. But, yeah. If you look at Cruz, when he does the dash, you get knocked back. Everyone can just anti-knockback it, though. Yes, so I was just anti-knockback. I was just using arm's length every time. So I didn't actually realize that because I was just arm's length every time. But, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so now we get Cruise Chaser. So we have A4 and A11. We have Lightning, we have Water.
I'll have to find someone to get to receive this.
Clock positions.
Get it, you know.
Some new icon I've never seen before. Green, orange, blue, purple.
Thank you.
Ask Nisi. Water and lightning.
8,
That's
7,
Nisi. Yeah, but it just
5,
looks weird.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Healer base and then numerous.
So do they... Oh, so they're dropping their charges, lightning and water, yeah? How does he know where his lightning charge is? I mean, he knows it's there, but how does he know the timer on it? Yeah, I have to keep, strategically keep Nisi going, but can't touch Nisi's. Or juggling the water and lightning. Oh, yes, there. Okay, I see. Yeah, thank you. I want to watch this again.
Get it, you know.
So they get their, so they pre-spread to figure out what Nissi's they're gonna get. Then they go clock positions.
Guess I'll have to find someone to
They have 1 water and 1 lightning debuff.
get to receive this.
And the debuffs that they have are like alpha, beta, omega, gamma. No, wait, is that omega or delta? What does delta look like again? I can't remember what delta looks like. I think it's omega.
This or
Get it, you know.
Move on.
Then they stack up in a little bit because they have to take a group AoE damage. They all almost die though.
Thank you.
Is that intended that you're supposed to like die there? It's Photon. Oh yes, Photon drops you down to 1 health. Yes, but you can't perform actions. Yeah. So everyone gets affected by Photon there, it looks like. Oh no, not quite. The only 2 people that don't get are healers, I think. Oh no. Yeah, no, everyone does. Everyone does.
Ask Nisi.
Yep.
Water and lightning.
8, 7, 5, 4,
And Nisi's a dot, so everyone needs a shield. Yeah, wow.
1.
Drops the lightning off, drops the water off on the opposite side.
Water base and then enumeration.
Creates a tornado. Or cyclone. Wow. So they have enumeration. Whilst they have... By the way, can we just talk about the fact that I actually know a lot of these ability names? Because in World of Warcraft, I do not quite know as much when it comes to the ability names. Yeah, what you're hearing is that. There you go. I do not quite know the ability names as much in WoW, whereas like in this, I'm like, oh, enumeration, limit cut, Nisi, da-da-da, like, you know, this and that. I've actually, you actually just learned it. Yeah. So they get the enumeration. At the same time, they have people having to move out with, I can't remember, I don't know the name of this ability, but the ice crystal. So they have to move out with that, and one of them's got to freeze the cyclone, right? So he's going to rotate around and freeze near it. Don't want to get too close. Meanwhile, they have enumeration.
Ask Nisi.
And it looks like people with enumeration
Water
just
and
don't move, and everyone else adjust to them.
5, 4, 3.
Thank you, Dakota. Yeah, big 30 today, man.
Locate your
Huge.
partner.
Okay, so they soak up for water there as well. That seems pretty dangerous though, because you have Nisi, so you can't hit people near you. So that's why they're positioned sort of together but separate, so they get knocked back and not going to get knocked into each other.
Locate your partner.
Sandalf.
Okay, done.
Shield.
Thank you, Freemain. Thank you for the happy birthdays, guys.
Ask Nisi.
12 seconds.
Water and lightning.
Oh, so now we have... Oh, wow, hold on. When did they get these?
Locate
So
your
now they get this. And everyone has to end up with 3 debuffs. This is the final judgment or something? Something like that? Thank you as well, Gabe. Yeah, thank you for all the happy birthdays, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And a couple years left? Oh, you're alright then, Dakota. You're alright. You got some time. Okay, so they have to end up with 3 debuffs. Now you have the debuff that'll be from this, from lightning or water. You then have, so this counts as a debuff. Then you have your Nisi. So like this person is fine. This person needs 1 more debuff. So they, oh, this would be so hard. This would be really, really, really hard. Because I think it comes down to who does and doesn't have lightning and water debuff. Lightning and water debuffs get removed before it resolves, so you can ignore those. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's cool. So they get removed. But you need to get a specific Nisi color. How are they passing over Nisi? Doesn't like everyone have a Nisi? Look, you got one. This guy is 2 somehow. 3, 4 also has 2. Oh, I guess that's a different. Okay, the exclamation mark is a different thing. Nah, that's disgusting. Oh, so this tells you what Nisi you need. Okay. So so Super Peasant and Remy need to go together because this person needs this. But then Super
this is a
Peasant
noteworthy person
needs
who's
to
known in the
pick
community.
up from Kiona. And Kiona needs to pick up from Remy, and Shin needs to pick up from Super Peasant. Like, what? Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess there's multiple. Ooh. Thank you, Tank Top, for the tier 1 4 months, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm having a nice little day today. Nice little chill day. Oof. Yeah, that looks pretty brutal here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Locate your partner.
Locate your partner. So you only have to trade with one other person. So I want to follow... Where's Raimi? Raimi was like one of these, right? Raimi's this person, I think. So what do? I think it's this person here. So they have like green. They want blue. So who goes and says to them? AH, who wants yellow. Okay.
Sundolf.
Phantom.
Shield. House Nisi.
Oh, wait, I missed it. So they're standing next to each other, and then... Is this as soon as lightning debuffs disappear? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so he goes and stands on... Oh, they go and stand on them. So on them, they stand on them. So they pick up. So now, what does he want to do? Sphere... Okay, so he now has the debuff that he wants, and he picked it up off... Sindel? Sindolf is there. Yes, SS.
Shield.
So Sphere just needs to look for... Okay. I don't think that then seems too bad. You only have to go and stand with one other person. So there's always going to be a situation where you just have to go and stand with one other person to pick up the debuff. So Sindolf and Sphere, he has blue, he wants blue. Or he has beta. He wants beta, and then Sphere wants beta. So he goes and stands with them. So there's only going to be one correct partner for each person, right? But then this person wants Gamma. Is that Gamma? I think it's Gamma. Wants Gamma, they want Gamma, and they want Gamma. Oh no, he doesn't want Gamma. He wants to get rid of Gamma. They want to get rid of Gamma, but two people want their thing. So Kiona is here.
House Nisi.
One. Second person gonna move in.
Water and lightning.
So you need to pass it around first before you can then get the one that you want.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, this would just take a while. Oh, shit. Then they have to LOS. But you have to stack with your partner, so they do purple, orange, blue, green. That's how they'd organize it. Yeah. Is this the Phantom? No, the Propeller. Which then causes you to have to LOS. Propeller win, yeah. Oh my god. So the solution to this problem, really quick, like the solution to this problem actually doesn't seem too bad. It's go and stand with like one other person and then just know like who you want to stand with to get your debuff. Done. And everyone else to figure out where they need to go to get their debuff, and like that's it. So the solution is just go and stand next to someone. Like it's not actually a hard solution, but it's a hard like technical thing to execute, sort of. So then they stack up here, yeah, with their partnering things, and they're all good. Hey, thank you, Hyperia. Thanks, man. Yeah, I wonder what 30's gonna do to me. I wonder what I'm gonna do in my 30s to 40s. Who knows? Probably, I'm ready to have a midlife crisis. Probably. Probably. 35 next week. So now that feeling? Yeah, dude. It's oof. You're 30 to your job quest to get your job stone?
Alright.
What class am I evolving into?
It really is.
That's what I need to figure out.
Deep breaths.
Okay, so now we're in a 12 territory. The arena floor has changed.
Get some oxygen in those blood
So they've got house arrest. They have, I can't remember the name, the one up the where you have to spread. I can't remember the name of that one. Restraining order. So they have house arrest, restraining order, They have... Is that it? They don't have the other one. Defamation. Okay. So no defamation.
Oh, and
My window is open.
high five symbol.
Or shared suffering or whatever it is.
do that?
Shared punishment, whatever.
He's a bastard.
Trying to hit me every time.
How far into this fight are we? 6 minutes.
Save teenage.
Shut up.
We've not gone to the hard part yet.
Inception.
Huh. Oh. Ah, cool. And you can't let any of... Whoa, that's cool. Dude, sometimes I like to just watch a mechanic over because it's cool as hell. Okay. This is sick. So, 4 people get focused by an orb. You line up with your orb. And then you go far.
Tuck in.
That's cool. And then the crystals explode. True heart.
Go.
Oh, that's well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we killed every single boss kits. We killed all 12.
Look at True Heart.
To make the heart travel through all the time distortions.
Sacrament.
Yeah, because the heart comes from A7. A9? A9? No, not A9. A10. A10.
Rebot, go to True Heart.
A10, yeah.
Look at True Heart.
So True Heart has to go through them all. Interesting.
Sacrament. Wyvern 2.
You have to watch the beam. Then limit cut. Wait, what? Okay.
Wyvern 2.
Well, it's not even limit cut, really. How do you know it was going to be on those 3 players? Do they have a debuff?
Sacrament.
You have shared, you have restraining order.
Wyvern 2.
Oh, because they don't have a debuff, so they just have to spread in a way around each other, and then the other people need to stack up so that they don't get cleaved. Makes sense. See, I honestly think most of the challenge of this kind of thing comes from figuring out the strategy that works. Like, if you think about this, right? If you think about this mechanic, for example,
Debuffs.
you've already pre-assigned, like, that you're positioning. So come into the middle.
Look at True Heart.
Yep, cool. You stack up in the middle, you see what debuff you get. Then you pre-assign positions of like who's going to go to one side, who's going to go to the other side, or maybe you don't even need to pre-assign that, right? Maybe there's some sort of just like be smart with it, open your eyes. You come and stand on one of 2 markers, and then if you don't have a debuff, you go and stand on one of another couple markers, and then everyone else stacks up. Like, that's not hard to execute, but where you're thinking like, right, where's the best place for us to like do we pre-stack? Do we pre-spread? Where do we want to then deal with the mechanic? Where do we want to place it? Like, the actual execution isn't too bad. This is for sure, like, just looks a challenge, or looks challenging in the sense of figuring out the correct strategy, you know? Just learning the dance, yeah. Like, this might sound completely bonkers. There's a few mechanics on this fight that I've looked at already and gone, oh god, that would... Well, it's mainly the Nisi one that would have had me like, oh shit, where do I go? With Final Punishment 3, I go, I need a few pulls to figure that out. But I feel like up until this point, if I'd looked at a guide, you could have put me in this fight, and I think I could have gotten up to this point in a good few pulls. Like, I don't think I would have been like, oh my god, I'm out of my depth, I don't know what I'm doing, I shouldn't be here, what's going on, I can't do this. But, yeah, it just seems like figuring out the dance, you know? No, I know you guys are gonna give me the whole, like, you know, Kappa face and whatnot, but, like, no, I think honestly I could do this. Having just done 12 days of Savage and, like, looking at those bosses and stuff, I know all the mechanics because I've just spent 12 days doing them, right? And, yeah. Good few hundred. I don't think it would take me a good few hundred to get to 6 minutes. If the people on my team had already cleared this fight and I looked at a guide, I think I could get to this point in the fight in a reasonable pull count. Yeah. And I say that not as, like, arrogant, but I say that, like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to, like, what I'm trying to do mentally, guys, when I'm watching these is go, could I do an ultimate? Do I want to do an ultimate? Do I feel like I'm going to be capable? That's what I'm doing when I'm looking at this, is because I want to do this. So I'm like, could I do it? Huh. Do I believe in myself that I could do it? But I'm looking at it, I'm going, yeah, you know what? I think I could.
Brute Justice
I
side
think I
Cardinal.
could.
Dodge Chuck Rams. Second Void. Look middle.
Oh, okay, hold on. While some yapping.
8. Brute Justice side Cardinal. Dodge Chuck Rams. Second Void. Look middle.
Seven.
Bro, I want to watch this all again. Hold on. I want to watch this all again. This is the last hard part that requires practice in the fight. What, at this point, 8 minutes in? There's still 10 minutes to go. Okay, hold on. So, the add-on that they're using is telling them which side to go. But this one tells them to go... Which side does it tell them to go to? It's telling them
8.
nothing.
Brute Justice side Cardinal. Dodge
Brute Justice side.
Chuck Rams. Second Void. Look middle.
Brute Justice Cardinal. Yeah, it's literally telling them which side to go. Yeah, I think it's doing something. Telling them enough? Yeah, it's telling them enough. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So they have, so they either have to go Cruise Chaser or Brute Justice side for limit cut. They dodge the chakrams, and then it tells them either Cardinal or Intercardinal, I assume. So it looks like you have one partner there, and then the other two partners like here. Well, yeah. So hold on, he's gonna slice there, then he's gonna charge across. Then they have to dodge that shit. Then it's going to charge to them. Right, so the way that this is doing it is you're having the boss charge across the platform, not to the person next to them. But how does this work with numbers? Like, if he's 8, where is partner 7? Is partner 7 over there? So this time you're actually not going with your direct number partner. You're going with... This is probably going with... Like, he's probably run over here with, like, what, 1, 3, 6, 8 or something? Or 1, 3, 5, 8? I don't know. Whatever it is. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm just interested. It looks weird, yeah.
7, 8 middle.
And they have to race in.
3.
Enumeration. 3 and 3.
Sweet Han, my reprisal, save me 3 minutes. yada yada.
Yeah, you get the drill.
Just here for you.
Yeah, so they split 157, 268.
J-Storm.
3 is northwest, 4 is northeast. Okay. Okay, interesting. Bruh. So boss is just pulsing damage on everyone right now.
Get used to dots.
They're killing Cruise Chaser. Triple enrage, yeah. So you have to prioritize which boss to kill when. So this guy's just got a long cast.
Plan on pulling no matter what. It's gonna happen.
What's the Cruise Chaser enrage? What does he do? Yeah, do more damage the longer he spins? Yep.
Finish him off.
Oh, he takes a while to die. Look, they're just barely gonna get it. Oh, no, okay, they have time after the cast.
Okay. Reset, guys.
They're just holding for CDs?
So I'm staying in my state of mind. Ain't resetting
Right,
anything.
so they were just chilling, vibing, okay.
Check.
I wasn't really paying attention to the health
Refresh
bar, I was just
yourself.
mostly looking at chat.
Respect the early mechanics.
This is something interesting about Final Fantasy fights, is you get this, like, okay, they've just done 11 minutes, pretty intense mechanics and stuff, but now they have X amount of seconds where they are just chilling. And they get a little time to relax. They're ready to pop. Oh my god, he's gained legs. Oh my god, he's got legs.
Alright. Pop, 3 minutes. Pull your final 2 minutes.
Japan loves Gundam and all that kind of shit, bro. No wonder they made this boss. Look upon the perfection that will be your destruction. That's such a good line. Look, he's even got tail feathers. Okay, so
Light
they've
beacon.
already pre-assigned new markers,
Move
or
around.
Move.
move around. What the hell are they doing? What the hell?
Light
what?
beacon.
Look at your buff.
So they have. Oh, wait, hold on. I've accidentally gone back too far. Let me go. So they have one up. They have up or down. I guess one means stand still. The other one means
Light beacon.
move.
Look at your buff.
Light beacon. Oh, and then he has a beacon thing. So you have like. So there are 4 different debuffs here. You have 3 down, you have 3 up, and then you have one that's the light beacon and one that's the dark beacon.
Move around.
Move.
So this one you have to move. The other one I assume you have to stand still, but I don't know.
Stillness after.
Don't move.
Oh, that's after. Don't move. Okay, yeah. So light is move around, dark is stay still. But it looked like, why did it do one and then the other?
Stillness after.
Don't move.
And then you have 2 different soaks.
Pinnacle positions.
say pentacle positions.
Alpha coming up.
Or pinnacle.
Watch your boy.
Don't forget to do big fucking damage.
Don't forget to do big fucking damage, is what he said. Oh my god, Billy, I forgot to do big damage. Okay, what on earth? So you have arrows coming out of you.
Stillness. I'm the definition.
Bro, what? So you have arrows that come out of you. Which then... Oh, a clone comes out of him. Yeah, yeah.
Stillness.
Then it runs away.
I'm the
So you just go and stack with your clone, yeah? But the clone is giving you... Do you have a different debuff? So everyone's got, like, little hands. Everyone's got a light debuff. Or most people do. Oh, no, it's not even a debuff. Sorry, that's a buff. Yeah, so no one's got any debuffs. Then he goes and... Clone share in the future? Yeah, that's fine.
Stillness, then motion.
He is the same
So you just go and stand with him?
Listen motion?
Stop, stop, stillness.
Oh, you see what hits your clone, telling you how you died to avoid your death. Oh. Dagger. Then... Explosion. Oh, so wait, how does it work with the clone? So...
Stillness.
So Sphere, for example, is going to get the sword? Yeah. So he's going to get the sword, which means he needs to stay still. Oh, so he says stillness. So he says stillness.
I'm the definition.
And then how does he know what that mechanic is based on the visual? It looks to me, is it shared? Shared suffering or whatever it is? Shared sentence? Shared sentence?
Stillness, then motion.
He is the same spot.
B.
Oh, stillness first, defamation stack. How does he know he gets defamation? How do you know? Because of the damage effect?
Stillness.
Defamation. Yeah, the defamation goes off, but how does he know that... The defamation does not come from his clone. The defamation comes from elsewhere. Do other people... Yeah, someone else has defamation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so when I said about he's calling what he has, you guys would... You're giving me information of what the other guy has. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I thought you meant Sphere has defamation. I was like, no, he doesn't. But that makes sense, I see.
Definition.
But yeah, Sphere doesn't talk. Yeah, that's fine. But I just meant like, yeah. That's fine. But a lot of them have stillness. Then he gets whatever that is. But how do you know what that is? Because of the animation, but how do you know...
Stillness, then
And then double beam, which I assume you have to have pre-dodged. Oh no, that's just going to be the order, so the beams are going to come through after.
stop, stop, stillness.
Stillness, everyone stay still. Then... See in the pro phase. So you just have to remember what the animation looks like. Because I know there's either the big one, or you get a little one. And then you have to dodge beams.
LD coming up.
Great. I mean, that's quite cool. I think that's... Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Provoked.
Sure.
Chicken 5.
So, other people will have gotten...
I'm the definition.
So you see 3 people get small. So those 3 people have to stack. And then some people get holy. But who gets the really big smash?
Stillness.
So you get the stillness thing. Then you get defamation.
I'm the definition.
Then you get 3 little explosions. Then you get 4 keep movings. Then you get beams.
Safe spot.
B.
So I guess everyone that isn't in the small soaks have to go in the big one, yeah?
Stop.
So you're going to have 3 people here, and then everyone else is going to go big there. Yeah, because the space ended up stacked. Right, okay. So they were supposed to be away from each other. Right. Shed was behind Alex. Yeah, I think I just missed it.
Good job. LD coming up.
Okay, that's cool. Where did the defamation person go? They go far. Yeah, so they're all the way over there. Sick. Cool. Thank you, Lazy Rick. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Sure.
Chicken 5.
Spending my 30th birthday playing some Final Fantasy. Let's go. After a few days break, huh?
Prediction B. What's your boy again?
Boy in your tethers. Marker and tethers.
Okay, so you get little lads again.
I have the dark mark.
So, oh man.
Close.
Oh, what on earth, dude? So his clone runs over here.
Cyber, this is a noteworthy
everyone's over
person
here.
who's known in the community.
Yo, Rev, thank you very much for the 4-month Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing all right today. Hope you had a good holiday, festive time. Right, hold on. So there's light and dark
I have the
still.
dark mark.
Then there's having to get away from each other. Can't remember what it's called now.
Close.
Delegation.
Spread. Side.
So you're already sort of pre-spread, right? Are there people on the other side of the map? No, everyone's... Yeah, there's some people there, I think. So he's going to have to keep moving. Yeah, okay.
It's okay, you've got time to adjust.
Beacon.
Stacks or spread?
Spread.
Stack.
Spread. Get to see now.
Good job.
HG coming up.
Yep, these two coming up. Bosses between AB. Boss between AB.
Okay.
Alright. We're following Kyo for this next mechanic.
Sure you get the add-on reprisals, right?
This is
I'm
Yes,
first.
I'm first.
Stack
So let's see what happens here.
Two to 1.
fast. Get in. Stay still.
So these have the dodge circles,
2 to 1.
but there's an order that gets shown. It looks like so you have to remember.
Fast.
So you have to remember multiple
Stay still.
animations, yeah, and they go off. So you need to move out of... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all memory game? Yeah, cool. Makes sense. These clones are only visible if they did phase 3 a specific way. Really? Interesting. So what do you do if you don't do phase 3 that way? You die? Interesting. Okay.
Watch Sindel.
But you wouldn't be knowing why you wiped, right?
Tank Buster.
You just wouldn't know why you wiped?
Call that one to pot.
I will.
Sure.
Focus. Get him up.
Get him up. It's okay.
Got him.
We're way ahead right now.
I mean, that does sound frustrating.
3 to 1. We're here.
So dodge this way first. Yeah, I was going to say go down first. That goes off, then they can move up. And they need to move out again, I think, right? No, do they stack that? Okay. Interesting.
Potions and everything right now.
Everything you got.
Give it everything you got. Everything you got.
Go to your spot.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay, guys.
Make it happen.
Yeah, there'll be 3 when you're good.
So LB3.
Please die. Please die.
Please.
Please die.
Please die.
Keep
A
going.
lot more head than before.
Please die.
Please.
Keep going.
Come on.
Kick its ass. Come on.
Come on.
So is this locking people off? So this is an enrage where people are getting locked off, where they now can't. They're removed from the fight. So I guess you leave your strongest DPS up. Oh, that's cool.
Please.
So I guess you do tanks and stuff first.
Keep going.
Oh no, healers. Sorry, healers, then tanks.
Please.
Keep going.
Come on.
Kick its ass. Come on.
Come on. We fucking have it. We fucking have it. It's dead. Fucking kill it.
It's dead.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh god. Yes.
Good job, guys.
Yes.
My God. Let's fucking go. There it was, dude. I was last.
Oh god.
It was the Sindel 9 run.
Yes. You had to die. You had to die. That's the.
I always die
That's
with
the
the queen.
timeline. Yo, that's the timeline. Sindel has to die for us to kill it.
That's the timeline. They have to die. That's funny, dude. No way, man. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Scream, skip cutscene, bosh. Easy peasy, dude. Wow, yeah, that fight. That fight looks pretty bonkers, actually. That does look pretty bonkers, man. Yo, I'm on TV. Wait, hold up.
Ain't resetting anything.
Oh, I thought you were in on the kill. I was like, hold on a minute. Done to watch the T Tesson guide. It's really well made and fun to watch. Well, I can't say no now, can I? I would have said no, but now I have to watch it. Yeah, sure. No, let's watch it. Sure. Yeah, sure. Dude, that fight. Okay. What do I think of that fight? I was just trying to watch it from the perspective of, like, when I'm looking at these ultimates, I'm looking at it at the perspective of, do I think I would be able to do it? Like, could I do this? Do I think if you put me in that situation, would I be able to learn this fight? That's how I first and foremost look at it. Then I look at it as, does it look fun? Like, does it look like a good boss? It looks really, really fun. But dude, it's so scripted, man. It's so weird coming into this game. It's so scripted. I'm looking at it, and at certain times, it's just a case of you don't even look at what's happening on screen. You just go stand on a marker that you know you got to go stand on, you know? Of course, you can learn the fight. It's going to take months of prog. Well, not necessarily. I don't think it necessarily would. Depends on the group that I took. If I took 7 people that have already killed it before, and then I went in obviously, having not killed it before, but I looked at a guide. I think if I had a guide and I went in with 7 people, where I was the weakest link, then yeah, I think we'd kill it relatively quick.